you ever feel like you just missed one workout and now you feel like you completely messed up? Or maybe you had the perfect diet and now you've been going strong for 3 days straight, and now you see that favorite dessert you like, or your favorite meal, and you just binge on it. I can't tell you how many people allow this to absolutely kill their results, and it's not really the reason you think. Everything you do when it comes to the gym, when it comes to your diet, you can apply all of these same principles to real life. How many times in life you've been moving forward, things are going well, now boom, there's a little knockback that pulls you backwards. You gotta start being able to flip these narratives in your head. You paint the story for what you want to come to life. The way you're currently painting the picture is, man, I said I was gonna work out 3 days this week. I wasn't gonna miss a day at all. I said I was gonna do perfect on my diet all week long. And you set this picture, so once you miss one day of doing it the way you said you were, or you mess up and cheat a little bit on your diet, you immediately now say, what's the point? I can't stick to it. I'm not consistent. What's the point of even trying to do it even more? So I'm just gonna keep falling off. Put out that Uno reverse card and change the way you're looking at this situation. Instead of saying, I missed a day, or I messed up on my diet today, look at and compare it versus you in the past. Hey, last week, I didn't do any workouts at all. Last week, I was binged, I was eating whatever I wanted, no matter what it was. If it was in sight, I ate it. This week, wait, I worked out 3 days. I might have missed that 4th day I was trying to do, but I made 3 days. Start comparing yourself to what you were doing before, not comparing yourself to everything else you see. What you realize is when you stop beating yourself up for every little component that's out of place, you'll move so much faster. It's the small incremental changes that make all the difference. If last year you weren't working out at all, but now this year, even when you mess up, you're still working out 3 days a week or 4 days a week, or you're eating right 4 times out of the week versus before you weren't eating right at all, over the course of a year, that is a huge difference in comparison to what you did the year prior. Think about it, there's 365 days in a year. So what if you messed up 50 days? You got 300 other days you did amazing. When you only look at it in such a small window of a time, it makes you feel like you're actually doing much worse than you really are. No matter how bad any situation is, no matter how bad you might have messed up, you got to turn it around and say, what can I learn from the situation? How much have I actually improved? And also be honest if you haven't improved, but it's okay. Once you're aware that you haven't improved, now you can say, but if I do this and I do that, I can make the situation better the next time. We're not perfect. No matter who we are, we're going to miss workouts different times because of different situations. We're not going to always eat right because of different situations. Don't hold yourself to this perfect standard that nobody is able to keep up with. It's you versus you. It doesn't matter what nobody else in the world is doing. Work on becoming the best version of yourself, and you'll watch yourself level up at a much faster rate. This is not, last week I was eating terrible all the time, and all of a sudden next week I'm gonna cut out everything in my diet, and I'm gonna eat completely straight and completely. You're already setting yourself up for failure. And what you'll find is the more you start sticking with this and giving yourself a little bit more breathing room, it'll get easier and easier for you to actually stay consistent. Because then what you notice is you'll actually start finding a love for it. And now when you miss days, it almost feels like you're missing a piece of yourself. Like, wow, dang, man, I wish I would've got to the gym today. So it becomes more of who you are versus just something you're doing. This is a part about ongoing Mindset Monday videos. If you love this video, you 100% need to check out the playlist on this channel. There's so many other videos that are on Mindset Monday that can absolutely change your fitness journey and your mindset. My name is Shiloh Bryant, and here we're all about empowering moms to transform lives and change the world. I'm telling you, check out this playlist and let's level up together. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with somebody else that needs to hear this, and we'll be back in before you know it. Let's level up, New Birth Fitness family.